Sally tried to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get your habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing a lot of quarterback spies. I don't think I've played Lamar Jackson yet. We'll see.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something's funny when we talked to him. All he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He hits Beasley right side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Like it was
9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Oh, wow.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good Lord, he is so fast.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Eckler. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Austin Eckler.
Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week.
Really?
They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
Well,
they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let me in.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's caught. It's rubber time
I read
in the
that
tight
all
end.
day.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies.
I read that pass all day, too. I wonder if that would have made a difference.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Russell Wilson leads out the Seattle Seahawks offense. The veteran Wilson, a third-round pick back in 2012.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On first down, Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Wilson going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line.
16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wilson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Mostert, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
3rd down.
Now it's Wilson.
Nope. Oh, wow.
The slant to Jones.
That should have been an interception, bro.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way
Wow,
to the 2.
I can't believe they didn't pick that off.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
To throw is Wilson. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
No way.
Pick it up. He's at the 50. And the Colts
oh my
have
Lord.
first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Should I try to challenge that? Can I? No. Of course.
Meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles. They just did that right there.
They took it to the next level, didn't they? You're exactly right, because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well, but they were talking about getting after the football, making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson on the left side. He finds Beasley.
That fumble makes me sick, man.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. From the gun, Jackson.
There we go.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And they can't corral him. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Pretty sure it was
Seahawks, nothing.
He just lost
so
his
one
privilege.
play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
Flush to his right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Fumble.
Number 3,
I'm so sick of him
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
I truck stick at the wrong time. I thought I was going to get hit.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong,
All right,
the middle,
Julio.
I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball.
No, get rid of it. I hit R3, bro. Whatever.
And on first and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept holding the ball, hoping someone would shake free. Instead, he's hit and drop. And now, they're not even in the red zone anymore.
Oh, look at you. You messed up, dog. You don't leave Jones that open, brother.
Julio Jones.
You know what? I'm
His
feeling
17th touchdown now on
kind
the
of crazy
season.
right now.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Getting a
So
little
now a
crazy.
2-point conversion attempt
I'm
coming
not
for
on
Wilson and the
takeover with Russell,
Seahawks.
though, so I can't tell if he's too.
Throwing
Yeah,
is
you did. You
Wilson.
bet.
And
There
that
we go.
is caught for the 2 points.
Conversion is successful and makes the score.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2
Going
points for
for
the
a
defense.
fumble.
But
We
not
got to get
on
a
that
fumble
play.
on this thing.
Taking it about the 1.
Wow.
And a good return is going to stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
What was that, 50?
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard
The
line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down. And that'll be
take
knocked
that
away.
ball,
It's incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Can't get in.
Able to knock that one away.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 6.
Got my
That'll leave
lineman
them with 3rd and 4.
completely locked up.
The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Shit.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Damn it.
That's complete to Austin Eckler,
knew
the
that was
running
gonna
back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. And taking
that
it
was my
across
fault, man. I
midfield
took
and
the guy out.
inside the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And he's
fumble that ball, bro.
43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm gonna get you, Jackson.
It's 2nd and 8.
Get you, brother.
At the 40.
Get in.
From the gun, Jackson. The throw taken in by Cole. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jackson. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
26 yards.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Set up for the run, boys.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Well, I can't see.
The NFL.
There we go. Finally, Jesus.
Down here. A sack back
I couldn't get in there with Sue.
The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Forward on the right. There we go.
Try again after the sack.
Jackson
got a man.
boy.
It's Tanyan complete.
Tanyan, you got
reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Oh, jeez.
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Wow.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I still don't trust these
Just
guys.
what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And a second field goal here gets him back within a couple. And
well, they got Gustowski.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it.
At least the
That's
field goal.
about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let's see if we
Coming
can
to the
throw
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Right. I like this play. All right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught by
I could have cut, man. I could have cut up. He dove.
Before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Wow. Okay.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Jones can beat these guys. If this dude drops up here, let me see if I can send Tomlinson up. Let's see if he bites, and tries to go one-on-one with Jones here. Hopefully he does.
Throwing again.
Nope, he doesn't.
And Olsen over the middle.
He didn't take
and
the
they'll
bait.
get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. He was able to
get
behind
in
the
there.
linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. To throw again is Wilson.
Get off
Zone
it, Jones,
caught.
brother.
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
the Seahawks.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And makes the score.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Oh, wow.
Able to take it past
Bounce
the
right off of that.
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Can't believe that.
First and 10. At
Yeah,
their
Penny.
own 28-yard
The
line.
Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your
I
own
have to
side
run
of the
a spy
field.
every
What are
play
we doing here,
because
Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something
I can't
that's safe.
take
It's something that's
Jackson
been done
and
many
his
times
damn
before. A lot of people say
legs,
it's not even worth
man.
trying, but
He's
I'm running
too
a draw,
fast.
I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
He's
And if
unbelievably
it does,
fast.
that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't
Really?
work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Got an open man, Keelan Cole.
Oh, shoot.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing now.
Why does he
Jackson
spin
on
the wrong
first
damn
down.
way?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Whoa.
Incomplete. 1
Wow.
second left to go.
I thought
They
he
tried to
had
throw on
10.
2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
There defensively.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10. At their own 27.
And now let's discuss Julio Jones.
Yeah, let's. Dude is killing you today.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Oh, shoot, that was my fault. I could have went way farther than that.
Just
Whatever.
working with them on.
I want to get
Here's what we think they're going to
mustard
do to attack us in the second
rolling,
half.
man, but I
Nice
can't.
first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they
Get
handle
out of
the
my way,
adjustments
brother.
that might be made defensively. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Shit, that's set up.
5 yards on the play.
I don't care, whatever. This will prove to you that you can.
See
See what I mean? You don't have to worry about the. I mean, pay attention to it, obviously. But it's just letting you know that they're in a formation that's set up for a particular play, like a run, or, you know what I
where
mean?
the first down marker was and
You don't
getting
have to. It doesn't have to deter you from keeping that specific play. Is all. I just proved it right there.
Well, throw on first down.
Oh,
Wilson.
shouldn't have been my guy.
Wilson.
That was silly.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and
That
10.
was dumb.
No gain on the play.
All right, Jones.
Brings up second.
This is one of my favorite plays. I love this. Watch this.
43-yard
Roll
line.
out.
Gun. Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure.
Oh shit! I threw off the fuck.
It's caught.
Ah!
Inside
It don't matter.
And they're into the
Damn
end zone,
it.
but it's not verified yet. Hold
Damn
on,
it.
there is a flag down.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Over the line. Ah, I was like, oh, Look at that, 3rd and 14 now.
Let's take away the long touchdown.
Good night.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Maybe worse than the loss of
Good
yardage.
night.
They also lose.
Let's see if we can
down.
burn
So
homeboy over there on the far left, though. Oh, look at that.
Wilson.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
It's caught.
yeah, you
Jones.
screwed up there, Swift.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're
Yeah,
able to
that
get
just put him in the
third
zone,
down
too. Let's see if we can do
Able to
something about that.
convert
Check
on
this
3rd
out.
and 14, a
Watch
terrific
this.
play call. Now from Colts
right,
territory,
let's
here's a
streak
1st
him.
and 10 at the 41.
Come on, baby.
From the gun, Wilson looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, wow, okay.
And
That was silly.
Is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
That was
the
a dumb play to
contact.
pick
Brings
that
up 2nd down.
for 2, man.
A lot of contact
Golly.
there. There's no way it appeared that
I'm
he was
an
gonna get a
idiot.
flag on that one. Looking
Oh,
for
my
it,
goodness,
but he
I'm
wasn't
an
going to
idiot.
get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you
I
love
don't think
it
I
when
like
they
him
let you play
going
and
over that
jostle
way, though.
downfield.
So let's...
2nd and 10 now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Unbelievable.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. Wilson will throw again. Steps away to his left. Over the middle here to Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
That was a broken
Leaves him
play,
with 2
if
to
you
go
were
on
wondering.
2nd down. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Yeah, get your feet planted, though, before you do silly stuff like that, because it's a guaranteed interception if you don't.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, that is caught inside the 5.
Wilson.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
D4,
now, as you
brother.
mentioned,
That's
they're
the
down a
wrong
little
way
bit
to
bigger,
pick.
but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Wow. Okay.
And he's going to be taken down
that
here
was
with a
face
penalty
mask.
flag on
Damn
the
it.
field.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's accept that.
So that one will be accepted. On 2nd down, Eckler.
Oh, wow.
And
There it is. There's that fumble.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the
Is that Humphrey that
39-yard
caused that?
line.
Probably.
But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an
32?
issue
Is that
until that
32?
point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Sometimes that'll unlock it too, but this is dangerous. Now, when you're sweeping and they're in a set like that, this is dangerous.
Mostert.
Okay, so that worked out. Juke. Oh, man.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done
Let's
through
just
the air.
keep
I mean, they've run the
going,
ball
man.
3 times with passing touchdowns. But
Give
guess what?
Mustard his
Ground
day in
game
the
has not
sun
been
here.
neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Okay, we were better off going that way, brother. We might might want. Ooh, look at that.
We've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
You're killing me.
Well, so
yeah, I got a
shitty
shitty
They
center.
got the big
right.
lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we were grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Now Wilson. And he's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Here's Wilson to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly
right.
Man,
why aren't those interceptions?
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice,
I don't understand how that happened, man.
He is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
They got their cover athlete getting his ass stomped.
And he's up across midfield and down in Seattle territory.
The ball carrier.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That's like in,
just shy of midfield.
Yep.
Jackson.
Now all of a sudden he's going to light me up in the middle damn slants and hooks.
And that'll wind up moving the
even though I have my
coach
settings
tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. 16 yards, a first down.
That's why you got to try to build up a big lead to make a cushion for shit like this. There he is.
Operating from the gun. Jackson out to Cole on the right side.
Dude, I laid out a lineman and
he brought down at the 27-yard line.
A 6-yard.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I cannot sacrifice bringing these guys up because then they'll burn me down the middle.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wow.
He took that in one-handed.
Yeah, why not?
The passing game
they got to get on the board.
Finding its stride, another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more.
And
that is caught.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Whoa.
And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
Please get off my screen. Please.
Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now. And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
There we
that
go.
one's complete to Tomlinson.
Four-man
tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If he continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame him?
And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
Gotta give Mostert.
Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Rashad Penny.
Thompson almost get that.
The Colts take over
Fumble 6.
At their own 20.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Yeah,
now the drive starts and the completion out to the right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
4 receivers.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football,
right?
He's going to have a first down.
Let's try this cover 3 match. I don't think I've done that yet.
Jackson from the shotgun. On the left side, he finds Beasley.
Whatever. I'll give you those all day, man.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
At the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson.
Oh.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I know Crossan could have got him. I know. I'm
pickup of
legitimately
8.
trying for that fumble.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Jackson.
Damn it, I can't get any.
Got him made. It's Tanyan complete.
I can't get anybody.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I'm starting to see how it changes.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on the gain of 10. Again, Jackson.
There it is.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Who was that, Ward?
The safety, T.J. Ward. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 43. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Wow. The damn face mask call.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Seahawks on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh, shit, that was scary.
20. Green with a catch left side.
Why
A big pickup of 38.
Complete to A.J. Green. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
I smell fear in that offense.
Wilson. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Complete to number 11, Julio Jones.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that. You come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
13. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Colts take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Indy set to go on offense once more. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what's happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Okay, let's see if that works. 3 receivers set. Let's go with the nickel.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Tanyan underneath.
Roberto.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Jackson will throw again.
Damn it, he got it on me. Man, he's tearing me up. 122 yards.
Work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
This might be dangerous, boys. So let's send Lewis.
Jackson on first down. The throw taken in by
Good
Cole.
Lord. Humphrey, what happened,
Good
bro?
gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Wow.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding.
Give me that interception, baby.
As he thinks about angling.
Let me get at him, bro.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Good night.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
All right, man.
Boy,
Thanks for watching, guys.
How these guys and plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep
let it
plays
roll
alive.
through.
It just makes things so much harder
to show
for
the
defenses.
yardages, just
it really
for shits
does.
and gigs,
We're
and then I'll
talking
shut it
about
down.
an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it.
I mean,
it's
I'm
not
pretty
just
sure, you see that?
This is where the ball goes
Held him to a touchdown.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at
30 for 39, so his percentage was decent, man. I held him to 265.
From Indy.
No, he didn't even. That's cool. All right, man. Thanks for watching. Be careful, be good at it. I'll catch you on the flip.